Hello guys, I'm Kat and welcome back to my channel. So earlier I said that I originally went to TJ Maxx to find a bigger makeup bag because I have makeup and little things that, like, I have two makeup bags and nothing fits in either one of them, so I was just going to get a bigger makeup bag so I can fit everything in there, but then I realized there's a lot of makeup that I have that I'm not using, so I'm just going to declutter it, and I figured I'll just make a video while I'm doing that, so, you know, why not? And also, buying these new little products, they are little, but it just kind of adds to it, the craziness, so it really inspired me to try to declutter. I kind of did some of that in one bag, but in this bag I'm absolutely scared to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the stuff that I do use in one bag, the stuff that I don't use in another bag and throw it away, and then I'm gonna put the stuff that I'm not sure about in another bag because my mom could potentially use it. For example, for stuff that I am gonna keep is this Wet n Wild foundation photo focus. I do really like this. It's really great and beautiful, and it does help when you take good pictures, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. But for another example, this is an eyeshadow thing from Flower Beauty by Drew Barrymore. I do not use this enough for it to stay in my bag. It is really pretty colors, but I don't use it enough for it to stay in my bag, so I'm probably going to put that in a bag that is stuff that I don't use. Same thing with this Almay palette here. It's really beautiful if you have blue eyes, but I don't use it enough. And also this coppery color right here is like, it's too light for what I like. I like the copper to be very like in your face, and this is just not. So I'm just gonna leave that out. But yeah, that's what I'm currently. There's also weird things in here that shouldn't be in here, like this paintbrush and an old Egyptian part of an Egyptian costume because I had to make an Egyptian costume. So there's a lot of crap in here that I need to throw away, but you know. But I just wanted to do it while making a video because it'll just be more fun for that. I have this habit of leaving makeup in their packaging, so I'm just gonna take the packaging out and throw it away. For example, like this Revlon Retrolux Matte Lip Kit in Kiss of Death. For a long time, I didn't think that I would like black lipstick on me, but I tried this on me and I love it, so now it's gonna be a color that I'm gonna keep now, so I'm gonna keep that. This I know nobody uses, so I'm gonna throw that away. But yeah, so currently my life has been kind of off balance because I've been having some personal family issues that I don't really want to go into, but it's not great things. And so everybody in my family hasn't been sleeping very much. I know I haven't, as I mentioned previously, I haven't been sleeping really at all. And I haven't been eating very much because when I'm stressed or scared, I don't really eat. So that's an issue. And it's not the greatest thing, and it doesn't make me feel very great. And it's also really hard when I go to work because when I don't sleep, I get grumpy. But yeah, that's currently what's happening. I was going to make a video about, I was going to carve a pumpkin for a video, and I probably still want to do that before the month is out. But it's like, my editing skills aren't that great. Look, another mascara. My editing skills aren't that great, so I don't know how I'm going to make a carving a pumpkin, like, video without making it 1,000 years long, but I don't know, maybe I could use it to be 1,000 years long so I can just talk and like have a catharsis, because I don't talk very much about what's going on in my life, so it kind of like builds up in my head and it makes it like become something that it doesn't have to be, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people understand that. But it's just like, I have a hard time doing that for some reason, because for me, I'm used to being that tough person that is like always the tough person that everybody can look to and look for strength. So it's really hard for me to be that person that can let go and be sad and be weaker. And it's so hard to explain. It's so very, very difficult to explain. And this also reminds me, I really need to clean my brushes. My brushes are absolutely disgusting, so I need to clean these. But yeah, so, you know, but to not talk about depressing things. Also, I've been looking for the Spooky Stories to Tell in the Dark book, because I grew up with that. I'm pretty sure almost everybody in the entire world grew up with that book, and I want to buy it, and I want to, like, relive the stories and all that stuff, because it was one of my favorite books as a kid. And so now, like, I really want to find it, but I can't find it anywhere. I've gone to Walmart, Target, Shopko. The only thing is, like, I'll probably have to go to a Barnes & Noble to find that book, but the only problem is, like, the only Barnes & Noble that's close to here is, like, 2 or 3 towns away, and I don't drive, so I'd have to take public transport or convince someone to take me there, and I don't want to do that. But something that I did find today that I'm really excited about was actually, I found this today, Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge. I was really excited when I found this because I love these movies. These are 2 of my favorite Halloween movies of all time, and my favorite Disney original movies. And so when I saw this was like, yeah, this is something that I need to buy. I was going to buy another movie about Frankenstein versus the Mummy, and I was going to buy that, and I knew it was going to be stupid, but I wanted to see it. And then I saw this, and I put it down and automatically bought this. But also I like watching this movie all around, like, every year, so there's no reason, like, to not do that, in my opinion. But I love these movies, and I actually watched Halloween Town just now, and I'm about to watch Calabar's Revenge after I'm done doing this and trying to get some semblance of order. This NYX Primal Colors black eyeshadow is so very... My light just died, so it's going to be more terrible lighting. But this is so very pigmented that there's so much fallout, and it, like, explodes all over your eyes. So if, like, you're not careful and you, like, barely dip into this color, it'll just explode all over your eyes and destroy, like, almost your entire, like, almost your entire look, which is very, very frustrating because, like, especially if you work on your eyes for a long time, and then you want to add a little bit of black to add some depth, and then this explodes all over your look. It's very frustrating, and very, very, like, it's very irritating. And then this makes me so sad. This Too Faced Love Flush blush in Baby Doll Love. You can't see it very well because everything's orange. But it's such a beautiful blush, but I dropped it and it's all shattered. And I bought it on the Ulta thing where, like, you can get something for, like, a cheap price. And look at this. I'm gonna try not to tip it, but I broke it, and I still use it because, I mean, like, it's broken, but it's still usable. But the only thing is it just makes me so sad. I don't even think I had this for very long before I, like, threw it around like it was nothing. And then, oh, Jesus, what? Bringing everything over here. Don't know why. This, it's Pearl and something L'Oreal. I don't know what this, I've had this for forever, so I'm just gonna throw it away. This Ulta eye tint is really, really gorgeous. It's so sticky, and then when you try to put, like, it's supposed to be an tinted eye primer, but when you try to put eyeshadow on it, like, to me, I don't know if it's just me because I'm not as skilled, but it makes it really hard to blend the eyeshadow, and it makes it really chunky for some reason, so I'm just gonna throw that aside. This is gorgeous. It is this pretty jumbo eye pencil color thing by NYX, and I use this for my jack-o'-lantern costume, and I was really excited. I love that. So these colors, this really pretty gold color, if you have blue eyes, gold and like coppers and like burgundies and reds make your blue eyes pop. So I highly advise it. And then Essence Make Me Brow, cheap eyebrow stuff that, you know, I just barely learned how to do my eyebrows, and I didn't want to buy something really, really expensive to do my eyebrows and then never use it because I don't know how, but this is actually pretty great. And then I'm just gonna take my brushes, because I really need to clean my brushes because they are nasty, they are disgusting, and I need to really clean them, so I'll just set them over here. And now that this bag is actually empty, magic, I'm gonna put my palettes in there, because, so I usually do my makeup right here, in this area. I sit on the floor in front of this mirror, and I usually spread my makeup all on this floor, and I don't put it all back the way I found it. So I'm hoping that by doing this, and by having room, I will be able to do that, and stuff. So that would be great, to be able to actually, you know, have space. What is this? Oh, that's my gunmetal eyeliner. Cool. I'll keep that. Shoe. Rocketeer. I'll throw that away. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. I don't remember. Which isn't that much of a shock considering everything that's been happening, because the fact that I can actually fucking focus on really anything is shocking to me, because it's been really hard for me to focus on, and I have a hard time focusing enough to sleep, let alone focus on anything. And then I just got promoted at work, and there's just so much more. Like, I know I can do my job, and I know that I can learn. It's like I just barely got confidence in what I do now, that now I have to learn how to have more confidence in what I'm gonna do as being promoted into this new, like, actually higher up space. You know, it's like I have more responsibilities now, and it's kind of freaking me out, but at the same time, it's a good thing that it's freaking me out, because if it didn't freak me out on some level, then I guess that would mean I didn't care, so that's really great. And also, I have really awesome people that are teaching me how to do stuff. You know, I'm in really good hands, so that's great. But the only thing is, it's like, I've never been promoted before. That's never happened to me before, so it's a really strange thing for me. And I'm hoping, well, actually, I know it'll go well, because you know, I learn really fast, and I have a lot of confidence in myself, but there is a part of me that is concerned, and I guess that's a good thing. But, you know, with that and everything with my family and stuff, it's kind of hard for me to stay focused, and I do have great, amazing coworkers that really help a lot, and I have a great family and stuff, so I know I'll get through it. It's just right now I kind of feel like a scrambling chicken just running in circles, and it's driving me bananas. Also, I need to do a cover. I do have another channel. I have a second channel, and it's usually where I do covers of songs. But I haven't done a video for that channel. I can't remember the last time I did a video for that channel, so that's another thing that I need to do. Also, I have been slacking so hardcore on writing my book so bad that I'm stuck, that I have hit writer's block, simply because I haven't written for so long, that I have writer's block. And it's driving me insane, and it actually makes me feel so guilty, because I feel like I need to write this book, and I set goals to write this book, but since I've been getting so busy, it's been really hard for me to take the time to write, and then I hit writer's block, so I can't write. And it's like very frustrating for me, who writing is a stress reliever. It's cathartic for me. It helps me deal with everything, and since I'm not doing it, it's just really frustrating, and I just need to sit down and just write. Really, I don't even have to write with a purpose. I just need to write something to just get me out of writer's block, but it's really hard. Look, another mascara. I have an obsession. But it's just really frustrating because, like, I talk about how much I love writing and that I'm a writer, and then I don't write. And it's like, am I a writer if I don't write? Like, really? But it's just, I don't know. I guess this video is just me kind of unloading and complaining about everything and just kind of talking, and maybe it's because I haven't talked at all. I haven't spoken about how I feel. I haven't talked about really anything that's happening. I kind of push it aside because part of me feels like I just don't have time or the energy to talk about it and let myself be sad or let myself be frustrated because there's other people that need me to be strong for them. So I guess coming on here and just talking just means that I'm just gonna sit and complain, which I guess is okay. I mean, I don't know who's gonna watch it or care, really, but I mean, at least it'll probably help me sleep, which is great. And there's a quarter on the floor. Oh yeah, I also have these Ulta things. One of these isn't mine. And you know, really, I can't use this because the contour is too orange and the highlighter is too gold. And so, and then this other one is my mom's, so I'll have to put that aside. And hopefully she doesn't notice that I have it. And then I've been looking for this Smashbox thing. I thought my mom took it, and I was about to get upset. But, so, yeah, that's currently what's happening with me. This video is almost 17 minutes long, or just this clip, at least, so I can only imagine how long it's gonna be later. But, yeah. Also, having to dress up every single day, every single Friday and Saturday at work has been really stressful, and then this week, the last week leading up to Halloween, we have to dress up every single day, and it's been really expensive and really, really challenging and stressful, and it's starting to get to me a little bit, and so it's starting to really frustrate me and put me in a mouthy mood, and I'm trying to not be like that with my coworkers because they didn't do anything to me, but it's just very stressful to have to figure out a costume for stuff that I don't have. And I mean, it'll be great for next year when I have the costume, so that way I don't have to worry about looking for all of it. But right now it's like, right now I just don't know what to do. So what's coming up for me, because I have the next 3 days off, but what's coming up for me is burlesque, freak show, nightmares. There's another one, and then Sunday, which we have to dress up for Sunday, but my coworker and I want to dress up in onesies, just be easy. And then it's Zodiac, as our Zodiac characters, which I'm really excited for that. And then it is just Halloween, and I have to figure out what I'm going to dress up as on Halloween in the first place. I don't have a plan for that, which really, really is angering and so strange, but maybe it's because, like, we've had it planned for several months of what we're going to dress up as a store, so I haven't really thought about what I want to dress up as a person. So, yeah. Alright, so basically I have cleared everything off of the floor, which I'm very excited about. And I have thrown some stuff away in this bag. It's actually pretty full, which is great, but it also declutter some stuff, hopefully. So yeah, this video is going to be very long, so I'm going to go. Thank you for listening to me complain and letting me show you some of the stuff that I got at TJ Maxx. It's not really a haul, but it is stuff. As I said again, thank you for letting me complain to you, and just kind of vent a little bit. So yeah, thank you for joining me in this video. If you liked it for some odd reason, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos in my channel, because most of my videos are not like this, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and the notification stuff, the notification bell, that's the word. And yeah, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and a beautiful night, and this is Kat signing off. Bye.